You're riding through the fog, and behind you, hooves thunder. You turn, and there it is, a rider cloaked in darkness. No face, no eyes, no head. The Headless Horseman. From the haunted roads of Sleepy Hollow to ghost stories told across the world, this figure rides through every culture's nightmares. This is the legend of the Headless Horseman. Our story begins in America, in a quiet valley near Tarrytown, New York, where writer Washington Irving first told the tale in 1820. The legend of Sleepy Hollow centers on Ichabod Crane, a nervous schoolteacher in a small town obsessed with ghost stories. Locals whisper of a terrifying spirit, a soldier from the Revolutionary War said to have lost his head to a cannonball. On dark nights, he rides forth on a black horse, searching for his missing head. One fateful night, Ichabod rides home after a party, the forest thick with mist. He hears hooves. A rider approaches. When he looks closer, the rider's shoulders are broad, but where there should be a head, there's only emptiness. The next morning, Ichabod Crane was gone. All that remained was his hat and a shattered pumpkin. The story became one of America's first great ghost tales, a mix of mystery, humor, and dread. But the Headless Horseman wasn't born in Sleepy Hollow. Irving's ghost was just one shadow of a much older myth. Long before Irving's tale, Ireland told stories of the Dullahan, one of the most terrifying figures in Celtic mythology. The Dullahan is a headless rider who gallops on a black horse, carrying his own head under his arm. His severed head has eyes that dart like lightning, and a mouth twisted into a monstrous grin. Wherever he stops riding, someone is doomed to die. Sometimes he whispers the victim's name, and they drop dead instantly. Other times, he flings blood from his whip, made of a human's spine, as an omen of death. Unlike the Sleepy Hollow ghost, the Dullahan isn't just searching for his head, he's an agent of death itself. No wall, no gate, no lock can keep him out. Only gold, the metal of the sun, can drive him away. The Dullahan doesn't ride for vengeance. He rides because death never rests. The image of a headless or spectral horseman appears across cultures, always as a symbol of death, war, or justice. In Germany, medieval folklore told of the Wilde Jäger, the Wild Huntsman, leading a spectral hunt through stormy skies, chasing the souls of the damned. In Scotland, the Eynhallow Rider galloped along cliffs on moonless nights, warning fishermen of storms. In India, ancient stories spoke of decapitated warriors riding in battle long after death, avenging wrongs they couldn't let go. In Japan, the Rokurokubi and other yokai shared echoes of wandering spirits with missing heads, symbolizing a loss of identity or honor. Every version carries the same haunting image, a lone rider cursed between worlds, carrying the weight of a violent death. So why does this story keep returning across continents, across centuries? The Headless Horseman isn't just a ghost, he's a symbol. He represents unfinished vengeance, the spirit of war that refuses to die. A headless being, forever searching for what he's lost, his identity, his peace, his rest. Whether he carries a flaming pumpkin or his own decaying head, the message is the same. Some wounds never heal, and some riders never stop. From Sleepy Hollow to comic books, movies, and even Ghost Rider himself, the Headless Horseman has become a modern myth of vengeance and fear. He rides through history, through nightmares, through every Halloween story whispered by candlelight. Because deep down, we all know what it means to be haunted by what we've lost. Across centuries and cultures, the Headless Horseman rides on, through war, legend, and imagination. But tell me, if you heard hooves behind you on a lonely road, would you dare look back?